from CFI Bootcamp in Miami Beach, Florida. This is the Power Hour. Welcome. Hello. Anyway, we're live here from Miami Beach. We're right in the middle of a CFI class. I would say in the middle, near the end of it. So we've got, I'm going to get something up here better to share. We've got a bunch of people from everywhere in the room as typical, and we're day 6 of our CFI class. So that's kind of a thing. Day 7's tomorrow's our last day. And then I've got a 1-day kind of break. And then I've got a 3-day CFII class after that, same remote. So this is a remote class. So anyway, today's topic, let me give you the format of the show, how we do things. If you're new, great, welcome. If you've been here before, then you know what's up. So this is eligible for wings credit. So at the very end of this lesson, you'll be looking for a link that will allow you to put in your email, because we upload everything to an FA and a CSV file, and then they will automatically it'll automatically give you wings credit, okay? So what's on for today? Live show, first hour, yay, wings credit, that's what we're doing now. This is Powerway 287th Power Hour. We've done every imaginable topic. Just, I can't think of, well, there's probably stuff we haven't done. We're going to do some stuff on gliders soon, some stuff on rotorcraft soon, with some experts around that and how those kind of things can help us in fixed wing. We're going to do that. And the second hour, we'll do open mic, which means you don't have to stay for that. You can leave, do whatever you want. But if you want to be heard or want to ask a question or comment on things, you'll be able to do that. The format of the first hour will be halfway through the show. So at the bottom of the hour, there's a 5-minute break, which I'm going to tell you some things we're working on. And I think Nick has something he wants to tell you as well. So he'll tell you about a new product, a new thing. I will say a new thing. And I'll tell you about a new product. And then that'll go on for a little bit, maybe 5 minutes. And then we'll go right back into the show. And at the end, close it out at 1 o'clock. You hear the same intro, outro, same thing. And then we'll stop everything. And then I'll look to the chats, usually see who's in the room, and talk to, just recognize who I know. And then from there, we'll do the after show. Okay, so monitor the chat, because everything I'm going to talk about is there. And hello, Mitchell. See you. Mitchell's our IT technical support specialist. He's from Mesquite, Nevada. So make sure you look in the chat. That's where all the links are going to be for everything we're going to talk about, okay? And then wings credit will be in there too, but it'll be near the end of the show. All right, so what's new? So we're going to rebroadcast now. We did the first one last Wednesday. We had about nearly 200 people, about 180 people for rebroadcast of the Power Hour. And then I stayed and Nick stayed, and we answered questions and did a small after show about an hour afterwards. People ask, and some people tend to like that. It's a good time for them. So 8 o'clock Eastern time, same link that you have. So that's rebroadcast of the Power Hour. You can also, that's the video and audio. You can listen to the audio of the Power Hours anytime on Spotify, YouTube, or Apple. So anyway you get a podcast, we podcast that out, and along with our regular podcast that we do. Okay, so and those are full shows on the Wednesday. Okay, and then we'll talk about that this. From CFI Bootcamp in Miami Beach, Florida. This is the Power Hour. Welcome.